Baby, listen, make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And, honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I am back to talk about Martell Holt, Martell Scott. Shout out to Urban Bell. We're going to do a brief recap of, what has happened, honey, in the 2024. Okay, and we had Latifah come out and drag Martell and accuse him of messing with the other side. Okay, and then Arion and Martell did the interview. So let's just do one big old recap. So it says, Martell Holt's feud with Martell Scott has resulted in a controversial interview and lawsuit threats. Oh, that's the new thing. People are saying Marcel and Tisha are going to sue him. And what do you think? So Martell Holt and his paramour, Arion Curry, have been busy getting even with Letitia Scott and Marcel Scott. As we reported, Martell took issue with Marcel, saying he lost respect for him. Martell was convicted of harassing communications months ago. Melody told the court that Martell threatened to release revenge P of her in a text message. His paramour admitted to a Love and Marriage Huntsville YouTuber that Martell told her to leak the video to social media. Is it Tasha K? Okay. The court sided with Melody and Martell was found guilty. He has since filed for an appeal and trial is set for next year. And then, really quickly, Martell likes to deny, being guilty of the revenge P, but you were guilty of the harassing communications, which was about the revenge P. Okay, so, child, he is a mess. He is a mess. It's like you can't get out of that. Marcel flat out said he didn't respect that Martell would do something like that to the mother of his children. Marcel stood on that position when Martell confronted him about it at Destiny Payton's event. Even when Martell said the conviction was fake news, and Marcel said Martell was a compulsive liar who couldn't be trusted. In response to Marcel keeping the same energy in person, Martell then accused Marcel of cheating on Letitia with multiple women. Letitia and Marcel asked for proof. Martell didn't provide any. Marcel then referred to Martell's paramour as a shareable side chick he would never lose his marriage over. So that's why, Arion, I had forgot that they had bleeped it out that Marcel brung up Arion at Destiny's event. So that's why it was important for her to be present for the interview, because she felt like he came for her. But let's be very clear, she got involved because she's messy and her hands ain't clean, okay? And she want to be in a mess. Martell clapped back by going after Letitia. He alleged that Letitia was nasty in college. Martell Holt's paramour recently caused outrage on social media. Letitia got her revenge when she appeared on Carlos King's YouTube channel. She alleged that Martell slept with men while he was in college. Martell and his paramour proceeded to conduct an interview with a woman who allegedly she slept with Marcel and Maurice Scott simultaneously. To no surprise, people had mixed reactions to the claims made. Some questioned if the woman was even telling the truth, since she referred to Marcel as Marcel repeatedly. Yep, and Martell corrected her. Regardless, Martell and Arion insisted the woman told the truth. Martell threatened to sue Letitia for alleging that he slept with men. Martell has since deleted the Instagram post he used to promote the interview, but this comes after his paramour posted a video to social media that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. In the video, Martell and Arion are with the kids for the holidays. Martell and Arion's son can be briefly seen threatening to punch Sugar Mama, Martell and Melody's youngest child. Many are questioning why Martell's paramour would post footage of their son bucking at Sugar Mama, considering Martell and Melody are currently involved in a custody battle. In court documents from the case, Melody and Martell's children allegedly they are being bullied by Arion's children. Arion denied this on social media after the court documents went viral. A mess. Let's see what the people think of this. One person says it is time for Martell to leave the show, and Melody also. They are having too much of their personal business on the show, and it's getting old now. There are children involved, and I would have supervised visits when it comes to the kids going to see Martell. This is my opinion only. Another person says, nah, Martell is the only one who needs to go. He's a liability and a threat to the entire cast. The Scotts can see it now. Another person says, thank you. The point of doing a reality show is showing your personal business. This is not the issue. Martell should be fired because he was convicted of domestic violence and his own kids said he abused them in court. Any other job would terminate an employee for this. The only person who needs to be held accountable here is Martell. I'm tired of everyone deflecting to the Scotts and Melody. Another person says, maybe I didn't make it clear about Melody with Martell on the show, and he is constantly lying and doing crazy things to make not only Mel, but the Holts. She not a Holt no more. The Scotts and anyone else that brings stuff up about him. And if he doesn't get fired, Mel should voluntarily leave. Mel had another child with him and he was still a ain't shit man. I have never liked him once I saw what he was about. I hope I made it clear. Another person says women should not have to leave their jobs and creations because of a toxic man is in the workplace. That is unfair. Martell needs to go and no one else. Kingdom Reign is out of line if they don't fire him. They are really opening themselves up to multiple lawsuits if they keep enabling Martell. Do y'all think people will come for Carlos? Another person says, so Melody should be punished and fired from her own show because Martell is harassing her constantly and allowing their children to be bullied by his mattress/side chick. What a goofy ASS comment. Black people will always find a way to blame a black woman for some evil shiggity a black man does. It's insane. Another person says Martell was convicted of DV. If owner Kingdom Reign fired Melody, the victim of the crime, that would open them up for a massive lawsuit. Another person says this show saved Melody's life. It put her in a financial position to leave and hire 24-hour security. Martell is dangerous, and the whole world needed to know that. Another person says Martell is a horrible father and human being. When his children grow up to despise him, I won't feel an inch of sympathy for him. Another person says the mattress is trying to bait Melody into a meltdown to throw her case away. F her and that dirty dingaling she threw her life away for. A mess. Another person says this is why I never took people seriously. When they said Martell was a great father, those kids are going to hate him soon if they aren't already there now. They only look happy when they are with Melody. Another person says She posted, talking about Arion, she posted this thinking it would hurt Melody, but I'm sure it just helps her attorney and hurts Martell's case. Arion is not that bright. Now, some of you all have said to me that you feel like Arion wants Martell all to herself. There are narcissistic women out here that are like that. Hell, they don't even need to be narcissistic, but I knew a woman that was like that. She didn't even want her dude to have a relationship with his daughter. So there are women out here like that, and it's kind of looking like that for Arion. Like, yeah, I can get him away from these kids, and we could just focus on mine. Another person says, this is so disturbing. Martell and his peasant are trash. The peasant's daughter has a shot in life because her father is a decent person. That son of hers, though, he's half the peasant and half a Martell. I don't have high expectations for him. His parents are already failing him. Somebody else made a comment saying that Knox is not bullying Sugar Mama. They are around the same age. They just kids. I told y'all, we have people out here. They just kids. But it's just kids. I had my auntie say that. Listen, and those kids I was trying to tell my auntie about, they ruined my daughter's party. Yeah, so kids can be evil too, and they get that evil behavior from their parents. So let's not be dismissive. Let's not be in denial because he's a kid. I saw the look in his eye. Like, the way he looks, I don't know, you guys. Maybe it's just me, but he looks really evil like Arion. You don't see that with the Martell and Melody's children. I'm sorry. And I know all children get upset and get mad, but his energy was just like, I don't know. It was just like evil. And then the boy, he don't never seem happy, when he's on live with his mother. And, he just gives off a certain type of energy. Okay, little buddy energy. Okay, little Junior off a problem child energy. A mess. It was Arion in a live discussing or saying or telling a confidant Martell goes the other way, which has been reviewed by many YouTube content creators, posted on YouTube in 2021, and again post-divorce. She was the one who made the allegation during an argument with Martell. I just like the statement she made in the Shade Room when she found out about Sheree Whitfield. Her remarks are filthy and disgusting. So it was Arion that, made that comment about Martell. Martell and Coleslaw are the weakest link. That's another person. Why would he continue to dumb bunny stuff on social media with court cases pending? Yeah, that was dumb. That you're just kind of showing the type of person you are. They go look at that stuff. None is what he is doing is Melody's fault. He is choosing to be ignorant. How many people and times does he have to be told to stop? Yeah. How many times he got to be told to stop? But yeah, he just need to be locked up. Don't let him out. So what do y'all think about all of this? I done gave y'all the rundown of all rundowns. Okay, we talked about the revenge P. We talked about the interview that Martell and Arion did with Marceau and Maurice's alleged, side chick. I don't know what was going on, because she claimed she'd been with both the Scott brothers. Okay. Martell has been found guilty of the harassing communications. I think all of this stuff is going to boil down to the child custody case. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed that Melody gets full custody of those kids, because it does not look good with, the children being with Martell and Arion. I just don't think that, they would show the children, the proper way to behave in society. I just don't feel like they are good examples of that. They lack decorum, ethics, boundaries, class, uncouth. Okay, they are a mess. But anyways, honey, that's all I got to say on that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.